Hi, I am about to cut this piece of glass and I thought I would film it and just walk through what I do just for very straightforward, one straight cut. This is my Toyo glass cutter. This is my favorite one. It's the Comfort Grip. You need to make sure the screw is pointing up. Make sure there's some oil in the shaft. You want to tighten this just enough that the oil flows out at a nice rate and doesn't just spill out, and it's not so tight that your oil's not coming out. I use a cork-backed ruler. It's cork, and it keeps it from sliding so much. So holding this, I hold it at an angle. Some people do more straight up and down. Some people pull back. I push forward. I'm generally following lines, and if I'm pulling back, I can't see my line, so I push forward to follow my line nicely. And just setting my scoring tool up against the ruler and going like this. Now that was just enough pressure to give it that light zipping sound. You don't want it to sound crunchy, and you want to be able to hear it. If you don't hear it, there's a good chance you're not getting a score. This glass is I think this is bullseye, so it's a little harder to cut, so sometimes I do a little gentle tapping. Make sure it doesn't run off the score. Sometimes the tapping does the trick. I'll do one more cut off of this to show you how I use running pliers, which is what I use when I'm doing these long scores. So again, I'm going to do a little tapping, but I'm going to not go so heavy on it. That just sort of, it creates little micro fractures inside under the score, and it helps loosen it up a little. And then you put the running pliers, frowny face, whoops, like a platypus, not smiling, make sure you're frowning, and put it so that this line on top points along the score. Sometimes I'll actually work it on each end a little bit to, again, kind of keep making those micro fractures inside to loosen it up before I make the cut.